A long, narrow country squeezed in between the South China Sea and the Laos and Cambodia borders, Vietnam is a land of striking landscapes that range from the lush rice terraces and forested mountains in the north to the picturesque valleys of the central highlands and the fertile delta and beautiful beaches of the south. Vietnam has seen its fair share of struggles. Ruled for almost 1,000 years by various Chinese dynasties until 938 AD, Vietnam became a French protectorate in the 19th century. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Vietnam so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Halong Bay. Located about 130 kilometers 80 miles east of Hanoi in northern Vietnam, Halong Bay is celebrated for its gorgeous emerald hue waters, thousands of spectacular limestone karsts, astonishing waterside caves, and beautiful tree-topped islands. It's a popular location for adventure. Scuba diving, kayaking, hiking, and rock climbing can all be enjoyed in and around Cat Ba National Park. There are numerous Halong Bay cruises for those who wish to relax and enjoy the views, from basic to top-level luxury. At number 9 is the Hanoi. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, is truly chaotic, but that's all part of its charm. An exciting mix of French and Sino-Vietnamese influences, it's one of Southeast Asia's most rapidly growing cities. Those visiting this energetic capital should be prepared. At the best of times, it's a hive of activity, utter chaos at the worst, a city where crossing the road could be taking your life into your own hands with cars, motorbikes, and tuk-tuks vying for right-of-way to a town without road rules. At number 8, Hoi An. Laid back and charismatic with a charm, Hoi An is the highlight of any Vietnam itinerary. Located south of Da Nang within cycling distance of some excellent warm water beaches along the central coast, this atmospheric old town is a feast of color, where bright and cheerful lanterns adorn every building. The narrow, winding lanes of the old town are lined with beautiful historic buildings, Chinese temples, and wooden-fronted shops with excellent opportunities for retail therapy. At number 7, Hue. Hue, formerly known as the Panduranga of Cham Kingdom, was once the imperial capital of Vietnam. Hue was located in the central region and had a considerable role in the Vietnam War. Captured by the Viet Cong for 24 days, thousands of people were killed here if they were considered sympathizers of the South. Today, the city is split in two by the Perfume River. The old town's ancient ruined citadel lies to the north, and the modern-day city to the south. At number 6 in our list, Tam Coc. Tam Coc, often called Halong Bay on land, is an enchanting destination in the Ninh Binh province. Forming part of the UNESCO World Heritage Trang, a scenic landscape site, it is renowned for its dramatic limestone karsts that rise from emerald green rice fields. Tam Coc presents visitors with a stunning natural landscape that will forever imprint an impression on them. The main attraction in Tam Coc is a scenic boat ride along the No Dong River, where local rowers skillfully navigate through a series of caves and limestone formations. See. At number 5, Nha Trang. Nha Trang is Vietnam's most famous seaside resort, with a laid-back atmosphere and exceptional scuba diving. While it's certainly not on the same scale as many of Asia's other beautiful beaches, Nha Trang offers warm water and some picturesque offshore islets. The promenade that encircles the beachfront is always a hive of activity, filled with parks and sculptures that make a stroll here enjoyable. Like most beach resorts, most movement gets going when the sun goes down, and Nha Trang is no different. At number 4, Sapa. Tracing the border with China, Sapa is a captivating remote town in northern Vietnam's Hong Linh Sun Mountains. Its elevation of 1,500 meters above sea level is nothing to scoff at when you're trekking the terraced hills and slopes around this high-altitude mountain town. While plenty of natural beauty tempts you to this far-reached corner of the country, much of Sapa's appeal lies in its raw and authentic culture. Days are spent trekking through rice paddies, rural villages untouched by tourism, and the clouds of Phan Xipang, Vietnam's highest peak. At number 3 in our list, Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh, formerly known as Saigon, is the biggest city in all of Vietnam. It's also the old capital of the Republic of Vietnam. When Saigon fell to the north in 1975, it was renamed HCMC, yet its former name is still used today, particularly when describing the city's beating heart. Ho Chi Minh has everything: temples, museums, parks, and tourist shopping. Whatever your interests, you'll find something to do here. Head to the top of the Saigon Skydeck for an astonishing 360-degree view of the city, awe-inspiring at night when the lights twinkle below. At number 2, Da Nang. Nestled on the central coast of Vietnam, Da Nang is an energetic coastal city with a historic French colonial port. It is known primarily for its fantastic beaches, including the famous Mai Kea Beach, which TripAdvisor named one of Asia's best beaches. However, it is also a popular starting point for exploration of the Ba Na Hills, which lie on the city's western reaches. From there, the spectacular Hai Van Pass showcases incredible views of Da Nang Bay. Check out the number 1 places in our list: Phu Quoc. Phu Quoc is a scenic island in the Gulf of Thailand. While it officially forms part of Vietnam, it is closer geographically to Cambodia. Today, it's characterized by dense tropical jungles, soft sandy beaches, and undulating hills. But the island has a fascinating history, having served first as a French missionary base and then as a French colonial wartime prison, a gloomy reformatory you can visit today. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Vietnam? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.